You see, I'm Spanish. I am not white. I am not black. I am not Jewish. I am not Muslim. I am none of those. I'm Spanish, like I said. And you, white folk, black person, whatever the fuck you are that live in America, you think that the Muslims are the problem? That's Christianity against Muslims? No, you're wrong. They're not a problem. The problem has been in your office the whole fucking time. Congratulations. You are here to learn the truth. The Jewish people, yes, they're your number one enemy. The Muslims are now. Hey yo, why they use Muslims so much? They supposedly brought down the 9. No, they didn't. They didn't make 9/11 game. That was the Jews. The Jews, yes. Gotta drink some juice. Yeah, it was them, bro. You know? JF Kennedy. It was them too. Titanic. Pearl Harbor. Yes. When you don't want to do something, there is evil people that push you to do things in ways that you cannot even imagine. And most of the times, it's gonna be terrible ways to make you feel a type of way, to have you react. You gotta understand that, bro. The Jews are not your friends. Look at every Congress from every state, and you will see that there is more than 3 congressmen in every fucking state that are being financed by AIPAC and have received money from AIPAC and is registered in the Israeli levy. Wake the fuck up, America. Who do you have to hear this from? A white folk? Who you need to hear this from for you to understand this? Trump? Because yeah, Trump used to be pro-America when he started. He wanted America to be great again. He wanted all the farmers. He wanted to help everything, you feel me? But you gotta understand something. That when the mans and the black suits arrive, it doesn't matter what you want as a president. The president doesn't run the country. He's just a puppet. You gotta understand that. He could want to end the Israel shit that's happening in Gaza. He ain't gonna do that. He don't got the power to do that, bro. He got the power to mouth off. That's about it. He doesn't have the power. You feel me? AIPAC says no as a fucking no. And that should be scary to you as a human fucking being living in America, bro. That their own president doesn't have the power to make a choice for a group of people that are in the fucking Middle East, in the middle of nowhere, that they're alive in a system because of this country, and this country doesn't have the power to put their feet down and say something just because AIPAC say no. You feel me? Because it's going against them. Wake the fuck up, bro. You still think it's the Muslims? Bro, the Muslims is not the fucking problems. Bro, Muslims are loving people, gang. Loving people, bro. You guys have this whole mindset that they're so bad. No, they're not, bro. The Muslims are not the one killing over 100,000 people, bro. They're not the one leveling down cities. They're not the ones fucking destroying hospitals and bombing them after bomb and bomb. They're not the one destroying Christian churches. They're not the one spitting on Christians when they go to their land. You feel me? They're not the one saying that they believe that Jesus Christ is the Antichrist and he's burning an excrement in hell, bro. As a Christian, go inform yourself on how dirty the Jews that you drink are, bro. Inform yourself, bro. Go see how they treat Christians, bro. You understand this? America, I thought you stand for the land of the free, bro. I thought you stand for freedom and what's right. This shit doesn't look right to me. It doesn't look right to me at all that we're letting this happen and we're supporting this genocide, bro. supporting them this, by sending them aids, by continuing them to allow to do this. It's a small little country, less than 9 million people. Make it make sense. And you wanna know something? Yes, they killed Charlie Kirk. They did. The dirty juice that you drink that tastes dirty, yes, they killed Charlie Kirk. Why? He started questioning what happened on September 7th. Questioning, bro, because understand this. Israel is so small, you could go from one side to the other side in 45 minutes. It took 4 hours for the army to reply to the Hamas invaders. Yes, the same Hamas invaders that were sent there and paid for by Netanyahu, whatever the fuck his name is. That nigga so evil, I forgot his name. Yes, bro. It was paid by him. Might sound crazy, but yes, bro. You wanna know something? Them doing 9/11 sounds crazy as fuck. Yes, bro. But it was done by them. Wake up. When are you gonna wake up? When they have us in a civil war? Americans versus Americans? Because that's what they're doing now. You know, Christians against Muslims, creating this Muslim hate against the Christians. Bro, no. They're not the problem. Let's fucking wake up, bro. As an American, if you're watching a Spanish person telling you this, bro, we don't stand for freedom any fucking more, bro. We're standing in the side of a fucking genocide happening and we ain't doing shit about it, bro. But I sit here and still allow them to continue to do the same shit. And when I say this, you're probably like, oh, what can we do about it? Speak up. Same shit I'm doing. Speak up. Make a 10-second video saying free Palestine, stop the genocide. You feel me? Do something, bro. Speak up. Share something, you know? Let's start boycotting things that they make. You feel me? You know, at the end of the day, when it comes to everything you need for survival, understand this. Anything you need, your phone, your water, your car, your gas, your electric, your housing, everything is owned by a same group of people, bro. You gotta understand this. That same group of people, every company that is run, bro, is run by the same group of people. You gotta understand this. They own each other. So why am I saying this? Start boycotting your daily life and they will start listening to us. You understand the power comes in forms of money. And money equals power, you know? And when you cut off the money, you cut off the power. Understand that, you know? As a brother to brother, freedom should always exist. And America don't stand for it no more, you know? And you should be sad because there's some brave warriors that die, you know? Not some, many of them, defending this country, defending the supposedly freedom, you know? But something else you gotta understand is that there's always money for war, but there's not money for the best of our civilization. You feel me? Them $200 billion sending aid to Israel, to Ukraine, for war, to kill other people, could have ended homelessness in America, could have ended hungersness in America. Understand that. The government is not your friend. The government doesn't want what's best for you. One more thing. I will never commit. I will never kill myself. I will never harm myself. You know? Fuck the dirty Jews.